Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. It's been a long time since I've gotten a chance to make one of these videos, but fortunately I was able to record it right now and it'll be pretty fast, also pretty boring. This is to the new players out there. Welcome to Monster Legends. Specifically, we want to talk about the maze event. If you watched my beginner series, you'd probably already know what's going on, but there's a time in the maze where there's a 30% discount, and that is the best time to move because all your moves are 30% off. Now look at that in-game timer on the top left. This is when the discount is. Historically, this has been the only time. In the future, if it changes, make sure to join Emerald Guides. They'll update it. I'll update it on my videos. But so far, historically, it's always been when the timer says 1 day, 17 hours, 59 minutes. So you basically have 1 whole hour to move. So if you know for a fact you can move during this time, you should always be saving your maze coins to move during this time. If you can't move during this time, that's when you need to take advantage of a 20% discount and a 10% discount. That being said, the last hour of the maze, the very last hour, is a 20% discount. So if you know, just thanks to the time difference and how SP does their timer and everything, if you know you can't make the last hour, and you can't make this hour, then just make a 10% discount. So you have to adjust to your specific location wherever you live and maximize it for you. Also, during this time, if you log into the game, you can watch Monsterwood videos and get 20 maze coins per video that you watch. So SP always does this. So if you know if you know you're missing a few more coins, maybe you just log in an hour early, watch the Monsterwood videos where you're doing chores or prepping or doing other stuff, and then you wait for that timer and you're good to go. So that's not it. So we click on here and we're going to start moving. So at the moment I have 7,466 maze coins. I forget how much is needed, but we're going to move. So let's go and let's spin this. And sometimes a really good undisputable maze monster gets released that you cannot miss out on. Slumster is a good example of that. This monster, don't really care too much for him, to be honest. I already did an exclusive first look on him. If you want to check it out, I'll link it in the description. And I wanted to make an updated video with 7 sins, but I am nowhere near getting 7 sins, so I already got rid of the monster, and I'll just do an update on him. But, you know, my general advice is, like, any monster that's free to play, just get the monster. Don't miss out on a monster. If you can get it just by playing the game, and you're logging in anyways, you know, mazes aren't too difficult. You log in 4-hour intervals, and you do your tasks, and you're good to go. So it's funny because you can actually play less time than you normally would. Like if you're used to logging into the game, like just whenever you grab your phone just to check up on stuff, you actually don't need to. It's actually better just to, maybe you log into the game at 8 a.m. Or let's go sooner. Let's say you play the game at 7 a.m. You can play again at 11 a.m. And then you can play again at 3. And then you can play again at 7. And then maybe you sleep at 11. So that's 5 times you logged in. That's 225 maze coins per 4-hour intervals. That's like 1,150 maze coins or 25 maze coins, 900. Okay, let me see. It's if you log in so every single 4 hours you get 225 maze coins. So if you log in 4 times in 4-hour intervals, that would be 900 maze coins. So if you log in 5 intervals, that would be 1,125. Multiply that by the number of days, you're gonna be able to get the maze monster free to play. So it's not that difficult. For breeding, you can do Thunder Eagles, or you can take advantage of whatever breeding event SP is releasing. It's always nice to spin the roulette wheel. If you're short on time though, just exit out. Like yeah, sometimes you'll get the 25 gems, sometimes or the 25 maze coins, sometimes you won't. So if you're short on time, because it does take a while, I would just exit out, you see, like that, and then just move. Because I've had to do that in the past, but right now I have a little more luxury, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my time and spin. All right, so you'll notice that I've already moved quite a bit of nodes, and I still have like 7,000 coins. Oh look, 25. Yeah, after a while the cost increases substantially. And you can see the crossed out cost up there right below the monster. So it used to be 60. Now it's only 42. Again, that 30% discount really helps. Boom. And again, join Emerald Guides if you want to see a cost of how much the monster costs, how much it would cost for a 10% discount, a 20% discount, a 30% discount. Also remember, even if you don't get the monster right now, even if you're like, oh wow, I'm getting a lot of 25 maze coins. Even if you're like a node or 2 away, there's still, after this discount, there's still a day and 17 hours of collecting, right? That's still a lot of logins. That's what, like 6 is, you can do 6 logins in a day technically, but you'd have to wake up in the middle of the night. So I think 4.5 is realistic. So you have another like almost 8 to 10 more logins. So you should be good to go. The last 2 nodes though are super expensive. You're gonna see right now it's like 1,000 and 1,000. All right. Let us continue to move. Spin that roulette wheel. See what we get. 25 maze coins. Oh, so close. We got 1,000 gold. Alright, 4740. Let's keep moving. See what we get. Spin this roulette wheel. 1,000. Let's keep moving. We got 3 cells. We got the key. Oh yeah, and also, because people always ask the question, if you know for a fact you are not gonna have enough maze coins to get the main monster, then this is where you should consider getting something else, right? Maybe go for a relic. Maybe go. I wouldn't recommend the level 8 rune unless that's all you can afford. Because remember, level 8 runes you can get in the team shop with all your war coins. Like right now, there really isn't a use for other things. Like I don't even think you should buy relics in the team shop. Relics can be acquired via so many different events. You know, I'm getting a lot of relics here. There's Monsterwood events where you can watch videos and get relics. Anytime SP does Aerosagas, you can get a ton of relics. So I would not use your war coins, like 25 again. I would not use your war coins to buy relics. Instead, I would buy runes, because those are harder to come by. So you can get level 7 runes, level 8 runes, and that would be my advice there. So that level 8 rune chest, I would skip out on that. And if you could get the Obsidian Relic, I think that'd be a good one, because to craft an Obsidian Relic, that's quite expensive. That's quite expensive. New Year's Resolutions chest, or whatever event SP has going on, is also a potentially good one, because you might end up with like an old gen Metro Monster, Corrupted Monster, whatever they have in there. I forget what they have in there. Let me see. Possible, yeah, look at this. Contains a random Cosmic, Original Mythic. So you could end up with some old gen monster, so it's not a bad thing. It's better than missing out, right? Alright, let's see. And again, ML Guides has the cost for every single thing. I'm not going to concern myself too much with it. Let's keep going. I should have done this earlier. Oh look, Obsidian Relic unlocked. Alright, so now the cost is 116. Fight. You should never skip this too. There's a shortcut for beating the opponents. If you want, all you have to do is swap out your team and put like low level monsters. We're talking like level 4 Pandikins. And then exit out, switch back into a different team. You'll notice that when you go back in, the opponents are actually going to be a lower level. So they actually scale to the highest level of the monster you have on your team. So just switch your team, put low level monsters, and then switch it back to strong monsters, and you'll beat them. So just little tips and tricks. You should never have to spend 10 gems there. Again, unless you're in a hurry, and you're like, I just need to move during the 30. It takes so long. Alright, that's open, but we don't care about that. I think it's even, might be possible to get like the 10 chests and the main monster. Alright, let's move you here. I'll demonstrate it right now. So if you click fight, so see, they're all 130s. But then if I exit out on all my monsters, and then if I do commons level 4, 9, and 11, alright, and I exit out, and I click fight again, look, they're all level 11s, because again, they scale. So now you can just put your strongest monster, we'll do Teddy Bomb, do the strongest monster, auto, and then just a simple AoE from him will destroy everyone. So just a little tip and trick, so you're never spending your 10 gems, especially if you're a new player, because gems are so valuable and you shouldn't just recklessly be spending them everywhere. Alright, spin, got our 5k gold. Awesome, let's see, move. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Alright, we've got a gold relic chest coming up. 1k food, that's cool. Alright, level 4 stamina. Alright, look at the costs right now. Oh no, we still have a ways to go. We still have like 4,000 coins, but look how they're quickly depleting now. Alright, every move is costing me 230. And again, the original price would be over 300. It's crazy. 30% discount is amazing. Alright, 242. Got some hacksmith cells as well. Alright, look at that. Oh, I think there is one of these other nodes that you can move that gets you a net positive of like 25 gems or 30 gems. Because I think it's only like 20 gems to move, or 20 maze coins to move, but you end up with plus 50. It might be the level 8 rune chest. We'll look at the end. So there's one move on a separate pathway you can do. That's not a problem. And we got food. Alright, moving, collect, moving, collect. Alright, so we're down to 2,000, so it's just, there it is. You can see the end, but look how costly it's going to be. Alright, what are we getting? Wow, we got 25 maze coins, so much spinning that roulette wheel. That's crazy. Alright, we got our 3 gems. Alright, so if you don't have a discount, it's going to be 400, what is that, 85 And then for the last node, let's see, it's going to be 510. So you would need 2 collections. See, even 2 collections, an 8-hour time span would not be enough if there's no discounts. All right, but we officially got the monster, and I still have like 590 coins left. So we can craft them now. And we're not going to craft them. We're going to go back into the maze, and let's find, where is that thing you can move? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, so it is the New Year's resolution chest. So it's not as much as I thought. It costs you 14 to move. When there's a discount and you get 25, even if it's a regular one, it's plus 5. So you might as well get your 5 extra maze coins, right? Not a big deal. And then it's up to you to decide what to do. Is it worth it for me to move 560 and then another 500 to get 20 cells with a monster? Oh, already did it. So yeah, so now you can, for this, if you got the monster, you can basically chill or just try to get some extra maze coins, get some extra cells for the monster, or you can go for something else, totally up to you. But now you know how to get the main monster. Hope the video was helpful. If you're new to Monster Legends, welcome. Let me know what you thought about the video. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.